One thing that we often lose sight of is that playing the piano is about movement, not position. So if we can address the coordination of the body as a whole first, then that can help facilitate healthy hand use at the piano. Let me show you what I mean. Younger students often come in either slouched over the piano, or maybe in their effort to sit up straight, they overdo it a little bit and get a lot of tension. Either of those options will not support good hand position, so it makes sense for us to address how they're sitting at the piano. First, we should look at bench distance, so that they're not sitting too close or too far away. Here's how we can tell. If you look at where the elbows are in relation to your student's torso, that's how you can tell a good distance for them. If they're sitting too far, the elbows will be toward the front of the torso, and if they're sitting too close, they'll be toward the back. What we want is to have somewhere in between. We also need to look at bench height, of course, so that our students aren't reaching up or reaching down for the keys. Another thing we can do to help our students with how they sit at the piano is to teach them where the sit bones are. If you're not sure where they are yourself, you can put your hands underneath the seat of your pants, and they are the two bony protrusions that you can feel there. The sit bones are the bottom of the pelvis, and those round bones are meant to allow us to move from the hips so that when we have a shift at the piano, we can get where we need to go. So once you teach your students where their sit bones are, you can have them draw an imaginary line from the sit bones up to the head. I often find that when I do that with my students, it changes the way that they're sitting without me having to ask them to have good posture.